Good afternoon. I'm Linda Cochrane, the General Manager of Community Services for the City of Edmonton. And I'm here to talk with you today about the City of Edmonton's response regarding two very serious submersions at city pools this past July. 2 lives were lost. A man passed away in hospital on July 19th following a submersion at Queen Elizabeth Outdoor Pool on July 7th. And a young boy passed away following a submersion at O'Leary Fitness and Leisure Center on July 31st. First of all, I want to say that our hearts go out to the families and everyone affected by these tragedies. When our aquatic staff go to work every day, safety is top of mind, and they strive to make sure that the people who come to our swimming pools are safe and have a good time while they're there. So when something like these deaths occur, we were all very profoundly impacted and devastated. I can't say enough how deeply saddened that I am by these tragedies. We can't change what happened, but as a city we can make the changes that we're going to talk to you about today to make our pools even safer than they already are. Every year, more than 3.5 million visitors enjoy City of Edmonton recreation centers, and we take our responsibility to those Edmontonians very, very seriously. So we immediately conducted an emergency debrief, and we asked the Life Saving Society to formally investigate these submersions. In addition, our staff took a broader look at aquatic trends, research, and the approaches of other aquatic facilities. So the Aquatic Safety report released here today brings together the results of this extensive work, summarizing the recommendations and the resulting actions. I think it's important for me to clarify that our swimming pools in the City of Edmonton are safe. The Life Saving Society confirmed that in their report. For both of these incidents, our aquatic operations met or exceeded applicable regulations and standards. And these 2 fatalities are the first water-related deaths at a city-operated pool in more than 20 years. But there is only one number that matters. Any life lost is too many. And so through the work that we have done on our own and with the Society, we identified areas for improvement in 3 broad categories. First, aquatic practices and standards, then aquatic leadership, and then public education and awareness. So aquatic practices and standards. As a response to both the Society's recommendations and our own findings, we've strengthened the city's aquatic practices and standards by making enhancements beyond what is mandated by external bodies. The Society's key recommendations in these areas were that we evaluate our emergency management plan, that we review lifeguard positioning on deck, and we review the frequency and topics that we have for staff training. There were specific actions in each of these categories, and we've acted on each and every one of them. Plus, we've gone further. We are implementing all applicable changes across all City of Edmonton aquatic facilities. So what will that look like? Well, patrons will notice some new signage, some new rules, and some new ways of doing things. For example, we'll start to practice clearing the pool and other safety drills more often. These activities, like fire drills in schools or where you work, will allow our life-saving teams to practice frequently so they can be even more prepared when an emergency arises. And as well, emergency drills will help educate our swimmers about water safety. In terms of aquatic leadership, after studying the trends and the research and what's being done elsewhere, we've developed a plan to guide our continuous improvement efforts. For example, we're exploring emergency surveillance and warning technologies to help lifeguards monitor what's happening in the pool and more quickly come to the aid of a swimmer who might be in distress. And in terms of public education and awareness, we have been reminded by these incidents that everyone's help is needed to mitigate the inherent risk associated with activities in and around water. So today we ask everyone to immediately alert a lifeguard if you believe or even suspect that a swimmer might be in distress. The most important message today is that water activities do come with risk. Tragedy can strike quickly. Creating a safer environment can only be accomplished by working together, by looking out for each other, and by following the safety rules at pools. These are the messages upon which our public education program will focus more. During their review, the Life Saving Society considered all possible factors that may have contributed to these 2 drownings, and at the end of the day, did not land on any one single cause. There were a number of contributing factors. And this is why that we have accepted all of their recommendations and tried to go above and beyond what is expected or legislated. If I could leave people with one thought here today, it would be to call on all of you, all of us, to help tell this story. To help us encourage people to support the lifeguards, to pay attention to the safety rules at pools, to look out for each other. That's the one thing. Let's work together to be water safe and to enjoy the full benefits of our city's indoor and outdoor aquatic facilities. Again, on behalf of the City of Edmonton, I extend to the families of the individuals who passed away our sincerest condolences. You have been and continue to be in our thoughts. Thank you very much.